What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we check out Iron Tides, which is kind of like a Viking exploration RPG with like a grid-based combat system where you build up a warband of Vikings to go out on adventures. It's currently in early access, as you can see by the large banner on screen that says it's in early access. So, if the game doesn't quite have the features that you want right now upon viewing this video, it's possible that they will be added later on. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and play the campaign mode. Yep, new campaign sounds good. Our new campaign's name will be Hrolf. There we go, we'll Hrolf it up. It's time to Hrolf all day long. An Age of Heroes. Oh, man. In the Age of Heroes, zealous warriors sailed into the darkest of the seas. Island after island fell before them, but they grew selfish and began to divide the spoils of war. While these ignoble Vikings squabbled over their victories, the fury of the gods began to stir. The seas churned and the frigid winds howled, and tall tides loomed over the warriors. Ships shattered on merciless rocks, and their riches were cast into the ocean. When the waves subsided, only the worthy remained, stranded on the shores of a distant, sparse land. Broken ships and the bodies of the fallen stained the horizon. From the wreckage rose Sigurd the Frostborn. With his indomitable will, he stood amongst his people and dared to venture the seas once more. Your crew is in dire straits after last night's storm. Their stamina is low and only a few supplies remain. We can left click and we can move around like so. So there it is. There's our little Viking ship that we can move it on around. I don't know exactly where we want to go, but I do like the way that the little islands kind of raise up off here. They come up out of the grid, I guess. Your crew is getting hungry. If you let this continue, they'll lose health until they starve to death. Find food on the bottom and right-click to eat it. Okay, there we go. We've recovered some stamina. It looks like we're losing about 2 every single time we move. There's a shipwreck over here, so that's good. On the deck of the ship, you spot 3 dead Vikings. A few small casks of smoked fish remain in the hold. We can burn the bodies and take the fish. Oh yeah, burned body dinner. That's my favorite type of dinner. And so there's our food down there. I will probably restore some stamina then, just to make sure we have a lot of it. I don't know. I don't fancy clicking around on icons a whole bunch if I don't have to. We got an enemy down here. Well, let's go fight his ass. Let's take him out. Yup. He can't be on our ocean. This is our ocean. Do what you want because a Viking is free. You are a Viking. Alright, so right here, can I move and attack? Oh, I can. Good. Each Viking has 3 fury points, which are shown as yellow dots next to their health bar. Use these points to activate their abilities, after which you can see on the bottom. Okay, so we've got Avenging Blow. Let's see what we got here. We got a Slash. We've got Command. We've got Avenging Blow, which does 150% damage. Not too bad. We've got Odin's Judgment. So inflicts death mark for 3 rounds. The target takes 25% more damage from attacks. So, like, why would I go with... So, plus 100 damage if below half health. Oh, okay, I see it now. I get it. Go ahead and get that guy then, and then we'll use Death Blow on him next. Wow, there it is. I was going to say, why would I use something that does 150% damage if I could just spam the normal attack for 100% 3 times? Like, we could get 250% out if you add it, or we could get 300% out, but that's because it does way extra. It does a bunch of extra damage if they're below half health. Makes sense to me. The other pirates are still too far away for them to reach them. That's fine. I don't care about that. We can left-click on this Viking. Let's move over to here and possibly get hit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What are her abilities? She's got bandage wounds. She's got venom shot right there, which is kind of a poisonous round, I guess. We can stab people with the immortal power of snake juice. We've got kill shot, which is essentially the exact same thing that this guy has, I think, except it works on wounded instead of half health. I think wounded must be a specific... I like the fluidity, the motion of the characters, though. I was looking at screenshots, and everything seemed kind of like high contrast and whatnot, and I wasn't quite sure if it was going to be my cup of tea as far as the art design. But honestly, actually, really everything's it's fluid. It works the way that you expect it to work. And so that's good. We murder those guys off right there, and then we've got some XP coming on in. Glory, glory, hallelujah. We got silverware. Perfect for dining like a foreigner or hacked apart for easy portability. Its value in Norhaven is 80 hack silver. And then we've got some food right there. So I'll go ahead and add that to the stores. Let's continue looking around. I don't see anything in this direction. We got a little tiny pass right here with another shipwreck. In the splinter remains of the ship, you find a proud Valkyrie, bloodied from battle but still able to fight. She offers to join your crew. Hell yeah, we got Ingrid. She's a Valkyrie and she's got a super awesome helmet, and that's all you need to know about her. Let's go ahead and eat some food real fast. I'm gonna eat all the food because does it go bad? I don't know. We're gonna gorge ourselves at the moment though. Ingrid tells you how her ship was ambushed by a band of pirates. She believes they've retreated back to a nearby outpost to divide their plunder. Well, they better do it fast because I'm on my way, and I do enjoy plunder. I find plunder to be very, very enjoyable. In this battle, you can deploy your Vikings before starting. Click on any green tile. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. I actually kind of like them where they are. I think I'll probably leave them where they are. Do I get to act first? 2 enemy archers are standing behind low obstacles. They will block movement, but not ranged attacks. Okay. Yeah, guess what? You're now dead. I commence upon the deathly trail upon you. Killing an enemy always gives your Viking an extra point of fury. In the right circumstances, this can be used to generate a deadly chain of attacks. I like that a lot. Like a lot. How much further can I move after shooting? Oh, I can? How is that an invalid target? That's a low obstacle right there. Shouldn't I be able to shoot him? I feel like I should be able to shoot him, but I guess I can't. It looks like he's in like my one blind spot right there. Maybe we need to be adjacent but not diagonal. Maybe it counts as having 2 obstacles in front of him since he's got 2 low ones like in a kind of diagonal direction. I don't know. We'll have to play around with it a little bit. We took some damage right there, but it shouldn't be too bad. I think we should be able to make that. If I move you to right there, now can you shoot? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Get her done. That guy can't be hit just yet, but I can bandage wounds on you. So there it is. We'll bandage your wounds. Can you attack diagonals? Is that possible? You can? Well, that just makes me happy. We've got leap. Move 2 or 3 spaces, leaping over obstacles along the way. That's pretty rad. I think I can live with that. There's an extra fury right there, which is pretty sweet, but it's not going to be enough to allow me to get jumps. I like how rapid fire the combat is. I really do. I like how smooth it is. It feels good. I'm going to have her jump. This is going to be dope. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A little bit of that Dragoon action, just in case you're into Final Fantasy. Let's continue moving over to here, and we got to move everybody else into position, but not a lot we can accomplish right now. Oh, wow, he moved and then he threw a knife at me. What? You can attack, move, attack? I guess so. Have her finish that guy right there. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm finding this to be pretty enjoyable already. The combat is lightweight, but it, like, moves fast. It looks like we get XP by kills over here, and since she killed a lot of people, well, maybe not. I think it's just because she's lower level. That's what it is. All right, we got 200 glory from that combat. We got some food. We got a cask of mead, and then everybody gets a hunger level back. We got ourselves arms and armor, inferior to Viking weaponry, but still worth taking. And so we got 80 hack silver right there, and 80 hack silver right there. Go ahead and eat that food so that we can keep on cruising. We have won many victories today, but before we venture further, we should return to Norhaven and get more supplies. All right, let's go back home. Yeah, return to Norhaven. We got 400 hack silver for completing our quest and 600 glory. Is glory just like, do we spend glory on stuff? It looks like it's a currency. Welcome to Norhaven. Here you can sell off your loot and buy much needed supplies. When you're ready to head back to the sea, just click on your longship. See, they got the brochure already just in case anybody was trying to do like a Viking vacation. Like, welcome to Norhaven. It's never sunny, but we do have awesome quests. Have you ever wanted to slay a Jormungandr? You can do that here. So in our market inventory, I can sell. Yeah, let's sell off the silverware and whatnot to end up with a little bit more cash. I definitely think we're going to need to buy food for our next quest. So we'll get like 5 of those. We got this. No, I didn't want to sell that. I left-clicked it. Oh, it's left-click or right-click? No, I wanted to move it over to there. I was going to slide it over so it wasn't taking up inventory space. No. All right, well, I guess that's just going to have to be what it is. Dude, we could buy beverages inside of horns that go boo. That's pretty dope, man. I always wanted to drink out of a horn. So, do we get quests? We get main quest 3. We can choose our longship destination. Yeah, just load up on food for right now, I guess. We'll get a bunch of food, and then we'll decide, I suppose, on a new quest. So we can go after scavengers over here. We have the Elder Ruins. The Elder Ruins look like they're a little bit easier. The quest reward is slightly smaller. So let's go do that. Innumerable ruins from the Elder Age dot the Wolfer Isles. Exploring these sites is the first step to regaining our past glory. Let's do it. We're going to regain our glory. I wonder if you, like, buy quests with your glory. Like, I'm kind of wondering what glory is good for, or if that's just, like, your score in the playthrough. Well, so far, nothing. We got a pirate ship down here, though. Let's go fight them. That seems like a reasonably solid thing to do. Warriors do not stop when they tire of fighting. They stop when their work is done. Oh, we're a little bit pinched right now. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, get over here. We need to clear a side. Oh, he dodged me, did he really? Yikes. Okay, that sucks. Oh, you can't fire through other targets. Weak. This fight might get a little nasty. Yep. This might get a little bad, but I'm just trying to stay the hell away from these guys over here before something bad happens. You right there. He's down. Okay. We've got one movement left. I'm going to suggest you move to right there. And there is a point to that. Because I'm going to put her right there. And then she's going to band-aid you. Oh, it's got a cooldown. Bummer. I was hoping I could use it as many times as I wanted so long as I had the resources necessary. Keep pulling back this way and we're going to draw them into an ambush. Yeah, I think that kind of works. Go ahead and... Oh, I don't know if I want to heal or if I want to get into the shit. Oh, really? They stay wounded from the previous quest? Where did she take 5 damage from, or was it explosive damage that I just didn't notice? Is that a low obstacle? Looks like one to me. Let's shoot this guy. I don't like archers. They tend to sneak around, and they tend to hit me with pointy bits that I just don't want to be hit with. I'll probably move him up to there, and you over to here. We'll probably catch a diagonal right there, but I think I can live with it. Oh, really? He didn't attack on the diagonal. I really expected him to. I probably should have used his ability right there, but oh well. Go ahead and get that guy, and then we can jump you over to there. Put one on him. Perfect. That was actually a pretty well-orchestrated turn. I enjoyed that one. Did I shoot with her? I think I skipped a turn. I think I wasn't paying attention as per usual. You know how Splatty does. Yikes, that dodge chance, man. A level 1 pirate who's really into knives. What he needs to be really into is letting me hit him. God, those guys are dodgy as hell right there. That leads me to believe you should probably take them out last so you're not wasting turns trying to kill something that's just like dodging 60% everything you throw at it anyways. We got a healing brew right there. All Vikings gain regen for 3 rounds in the next battle. And then we got 100 glory. We'll take it. We've also got ourselves another abode over on this side. We should probably run up on it. We got ruins and we've got a camp. Let's go take care of the camp first. Alright, so in this area, I'm going to ready up. And I'm actually just going to let them close with me. I see no reason to stress myself out trying to get in range or anything like that. You go right there. That's one down. Gave us an extra fury right there, which is good. Take her down to the... Oh, you can't attack diagonals, only the spear can? Oh. Good to know then. Good to know. Hopefully this guy ain't too dodgy because I need a kill right now. I need a kill right this second, like stat. Everybody else has full health, so that must have been explosive damage in the last battle that bounced off of somebody else and caused pain. It's all good. Not that worried about it. Got some arrows out right there. Okay. The gap is starting to be closed, which is concerning to say the least. There's some damage right there. I'll probably whip you around over to here, and we'll get started on this dude. He seems a little bit stiffer than the last one or two that we fought. Go with Avenging Blow, I guess. Although, honestly, I don't really see the point unless enemies start to get a little bit more HP, because we could have ended up with 2 Fury right there. Instead, we ended up with 1. Go ahead and finish him off, unless he dodges. There we go. Finished him off. And I will probably have you heal yourself since you took a little bit of damage. End the turn. Ouch. Arrows out. That's okay. We're Vikings. Vikings are well known for taking arrows to the face and just shrugging it off. We don't care. That's what the facial hair is for. It's like extra armor. Alright, upon returning to the sea, we got ourselves a cask of mead, and then we got 100 more glory. I'll take it all. I'll take every last little bit. So the camp has been destroyed, and we've got this location over here. What is this? At the periphery of the ruins, you spot a wandering merchant and notice loops of silver wrapped around his belt. He invites you to share his dinner. Yeah, we'll go ahead and share dinner with him. Why not? That's a very, very generous offer, man. I love free dinners. Do you love free dinners? Because I do. In the wrecked hold amongst a dozen dead foes, you find a legendary Viking by the name of Jalda. She offers to join your crew for a price. Yeah, I don't have any money. Sorry. I don't have 1,000 hack silver. That's a lot of hack silver, man, and I'm not quite that hacky right now. On the outskirts of the ruin, you spot an albino boar, a creature sacred to Odin. An offering to the great beast would surely appease the gods. Yeah, go ahead. I don't know what glory does, but I assume it's probably useful for me at some point. Let's go ahead and keep that up right there, but I assume we're probably at the end of the map right now. Oh, we have to explore 5 ruins. Oh, that's interesting. A great monolith draws you to the center of the ruins. Upon its face is carved the face of Odin, and at its base lie small offerings of silver. We can make an offering, or we can take the silver. I'm going to take the silver. That's fine. Odin's not going to miss it. What does Odin need money for anyways, man? He's a god. Like, it's not like he's going to sit around and go to, like, Best Buy and buy him some new headphones or something, you know? Like, whereas for me, that hack silver could get me new headphones. You stumble upon an ancient fountain, its sides covered in runes that you cannot quite decipher. The water appears clear and rejuvenating. That's a lot of glory, so make the offering. And a strange one-eyed man approaches you in the ruins. He offers to lead you to the carcass of a wild boar, or else to an old Vikings horde. Dude, is that Odin right there? Because Odin has one eye. He had to sacrifice his eye so that he could get the power of the runes, so that he could go out to the world tree or whatever and do whatever it was that he was going to do. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I did anything with lore and mythology. But he had to sacrifice his eyeball to get the secret of magic or something like that. Let's go to the boar. I don't know if I want the... Let's go with the hack silver horde. That's fine. And we've completed the quest. There's a Viking boat up here, and I don't know how much XP we're going to need if this is going to be like XCOM, you know what I mean? Where you don't want to bypass on any XP along the way, otherwise you get, like, taken out at the end of the game. I'm just going to end my turn. They can come to me. I'm in a situation right now where I feel like them coming to me is a much better plan than me going to them. Nice work. That means I can run that on him. Down he goes. I don't really... Let's give an... Can I have 4 Fury? Oh, has full Fury. Never mind. I was hoping we could have a little bit more Fury, but I guess I can't have that right now. She can fire it right there, which is great. Because that was the only part of our defense that I was a little bit worried about, is somebody can run past and get our archer. That might become an issue. So there's an attack out right there for 7 damage. 7 right there. Bo is out for 6. I'll probably have her run around in the backfield and just heal people. Might be a good plan. There you go. And then if you've got an attack, you might as well run it. Cool. Finish him off. Step forward. Keep hacking and slashing and whacking. Hack, slash, chopping that meat. Alright, and we went through them like a hot knife through butter. Those pirates made terrible life decisions when they decided to mess with us. I want to see what happens when you level before the end of the episode, so that's why I'm taking all the combats right now. We gained ourselves some arms and armor, we got ourselves some silverware, and we got a cask of mead. I will take it all, but it appears as though we are full up. Bummer. Yeah, go ahead and use some of that real quick. We can't really move a whole lot more grids. Let's see. In the ruins, you find an ancient pool with 2 fish swimming in it. The smaller one looks like its stomach is bulging with treasure. I just need the food right now. I wasn't expecting to use this much food on like one quest. On the narrow road outside the ruins, you run across a beautiful maiden clad in silver baubles. She beckons you to follow her to a nearby hut. I'll just take her silver. How about that? Silverware sounds really, really good. And is this going to be like a boss fight right here? I wonder if it is. Maybe swap them. I'm going to let them come to me one more time. Hey, big miss right there. Good. Alright, so you go over to here, kill off that melee guy. Then step over to here, kill off that archer. You go over to here and fire at that guy. Can't fire through. I forgot already. I can't jump through my own shit. There we go. Got him, and now we got 2 more fury, but I'm actually just going to wait. No, I'm not. We're going to charge headlong into battle because that's what Vikings do. That's what Vikings do. Give her another fury. That's what I'm talking about. Work that chin a little bit. Man, I just wasted her turn entirely. I really wish she had like a sniper shot or something where she could fire a lot further in exchange for like all of her AP or something. Ooh, that's not going to be good. I don't think that's going to work out. She's going to have to fall back. Yeah, I'm going to need healing right there. Then you go over here and maybe tank a little bit. I will go with, let's see here. We can do Death Mark. I can't really move much further, but I don't think I have much of an option. Yeah. Oh, he's got a block chance, too. I thought the shield was just vestigial. I thought it was just for show. I didn't realize it was actually like a functional... I didn't realize it was a thing. Ooh, we can crit with our heals? Nice. Okay, work him down to half health. So he's at half health now. We move over to here. We use a Venging Blow for 28 damage, and then we kill him off right there. Yup. Dude, our Vikings are pretty beefy right now. We haven't found anything so far that even puts up a fight. So we got a level up on Ingrid right there. So how do I use a level up? We got ourselves fine spices worth their weight in gold. Yeah, I guess I'll hack that over into silver right now. And then we'll take the spices since they're worth a lot. So how do I level somebody? Oh, so we have available skill points. So we have Spirit of the Valkyrie. Next rank, we get +1 damage, +2 to dodge, and +1 to crit. We can also recolor her. Oh, that's badass. Yeah, go with the gold color. I like the gold color. That's pretty cool. And then we can also exile people. We can also go with battle reflexes. We get 1 base damage, 2 dodge, and 1 crit. I mean, that one right there, it looks like we get much better mileage out of that, so I'm going to stack it up. Anybody else got any points that need to be assigned around? No. All right, let's keep going. It looks like the skill trees are pretty simple as of right now. Hopefully they get fleshed out a little bit better in the future. I am almost out of food. This is a big issue. If we don't find some food like on the enemy, I don't know if we're going to starve or not. I'll tell you this, though, it's not looking good. That's what I'm talking about. Move up to right there. You guys advance. We'll take a little bit of damage. But now that I know that the damage doesn't, like, trickle over from, like, previous fights and you don't have, like, an XCOM system of wounding or anything like that, I'm not quite as upset about it. And I'm not that worried about making sure that I do everything 100% efficiently. Pretty sure I can kill this guy on this turn if I can get the shots off. Perfect. I think allowing the teams to all work on one turn is really allowing us to mop up these enemies like in straight nasty style. There we go. Trying to have an efficient turn right now. Trying to make it happen. So over here, you heal her again. And then move over to here. And feed him a couple of shots so that I can decide where I want to go with all this. Go over to there. Restore your fury. A couple more stabs. And this should soon be over with. Can't attack right there, but that's because I think that's a low obstacle right there that's keeping me from being able to attack. That's a block. Very nice. Oh, we got poisoned. Weak. And poison looks like it actually does pretty considerable damage. I was not really expecting that. Okay, that hurts. It's stingy. It's extra stingy poison. What kind of loot did we get? We got a cask of meat and some arms and armor. Okay. I think we could take that. And then I really don't want to use that, but I think I'm going to have to. We got ruins over there. Let's go check that out. Alright, so you run into a lost shepherd with a small flock of sheep. He tells you a grand tale about his Viking forefathers and asks for your help. We'll help him find his way. I'm trying to be a glorious warrior right now, so that the world will speak our name and be like, Hrolf, that guy is the shit. And I'll be like, you're goddamn right that Hrolf is the shit. And so there's our rewards for the quest. We got to complete main quest number 2 in order to get into these areas, but it looks like we'll be able to upgrade our longship, and it looks like we'll be able to do some other cool stuff too. I'll probably get rid of the casks of meat just to earn some extra money. Arms and armor, and that obviously, that's just swag items right there. That silver was so valuable. Oh my god, that silver was amazing. That was the best shit ever. I didn't realize how much food we were going to need for one quest, so I'm going to take a bunch more on board, and then we will go out for our next mission. So we got the remains of the fleet, and we've got scavengers. Pirate scavengers have quickly rushed in to take advantage of the fleet's misfortune. They settled into 2 main camps near a group of wrecked ships, wipe out both places. But as you can see, Iron Tides, it's kind of a simple strategy game. But at the same time, I like the production values, and I think that the game looks pretty, and I'm excited to see what happens with it in the near future, especially since it's in early access, so there's still a lot of depth and a lot of content that could be added to this in the future. However, for those of you that are on the fence, I've got the wishlist link for you down below so that you can check that out, and if you wanted to get it, you can get it right now. It's about 14 bucks. Anyways, my name is Splattercat. I play indie games on the internet and sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile so that you don't have to among the plethora of titles that comes out every single day on Steam. I will see you all later. Thank you for stopping on in. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a like. And, of course, if you wanted to support me, you can also go to the Patreon and check that out, but it's never expected. I will see you next time. Thank you for stopping on in. Hi-do, everybody.